Welcome back, folks, to my Let's Play of Triangle Strategy. In the last episode, you saw me play real dumb, real bad. It was terrible, and I won. It feels bad. It feels bad. Can't believe I won through playing bad. Oh, man.
Retreat! All companies withdraw at once!
But my sheer incompetence scares off Avlora. That and the house fires. We got her good.
Victory is ours.
That's right. We won. My gosh. So I'm pretty sure using the house traps, the wildfire traps, is a negative in some way. Ooh, there they go.
Though both sides suffer great losses on the battlefield, in the end, it is House Wolfort that triumphs.
That's right, me and my ice stones. Watch out, armors.
The vanquished General of Vlora is forced to retreat to Castle Whiteholm, with the Esfrosti army in tow.
Which is interesting in that part of her orders were return with Roland, or don't return at all. But obviously she sees sheer dumb luck when it's there. The dumbest of luck. That was so stupid. Gosh.
I have no words to excuse my failure, Your Grace.
I have no words to express how I did not earn that victory. I should not have won. I thought I had lost. Oh my gosh.
I underestimated the Wolfort army. It will not happen again.
Don't worry, we're gonna buy even more ice stones.
Indeed, it will not. I will accept no apology for your incompetence save victory.
Oop, been being real hardline with her.
The Wolforts may have gotten the better of us this time, but it came at a cost. We must strike again before they can regroup.
Assumably, they've got plenty more army around here, because I mean they're occupying the city, so.
Rest yourself, Avlora. I will have need of you yet.
Useful
I shall
tools.
not disappoint you again, Your Grace. You have my word.
She honestly wins way more than she loses, as far as the plot has gone.
And you
so
will keep
far.
it. Nothing and no one will stand in my way.
His iron boots will crush them all. Alright. Oh man. Oh man. I swear, guys. I suppose I was gonna say I'm good at strategy games, but that was not good. That was. My gosh. Okay. So we made it past there. I'll let you know. From here on out, I'm super blind. The demo, if you beat Avlora, it basically just ends. She runs and they're like, yeah, support our game in the future. So that's all I know. No more out of context jokes. Hopefully now it will have full context. My apologies for making all those jokes. I couldn't help myself. Because that's how I beat her in the demo, is I baited her up there and then lit it on fire. Although, I think I did it with way more skill, because I was definitely not down to two people. And then sacrificing Roland, man, God, bad taste in my mouth. Alright, enough of my whinging. Let's see. Who to look at first? Yeah, let's do Falks first. Tidings of House Wolfort's triumph. Against all odds and survival of Prince Roland. On the wings of the bird. Come in on the wings? Yeah. Homing! Come on! Homing pigeon! Pigeons!
I bring good news, my lord. Esfrost army marched on Castle Wolford in an attempt to seize the prince, but they were roundly defeated by House Wolford's forces and retreat to the Crown City as we speak.
It's that singular herald. That herald with the accent. The accent. I swear, all the heralds have this voice actor.
Joyous tidings indeed. I knew the Wolforts wouldn't let us down.
That's right. We had to use all of our traps because I'm so smart. Oh no, wait, we didn't use all of them. We used 3 out of 4 total. So there's one left.
I'm also pleased to report that Prince Roland is unscathed.
Sure he is.
It would seem young Sarah Noah is more than capable of carrying on Lord Simon's legacy.
He definitely wasn't the sole survivor at the expense of everyone because of poor tactics.
Triumph as they did, they still suffered considerable casualties in the battle.
Oh, hey.
It is more than likely that Esfrost is already preparing for a second attack.
Very well. Take stock of our own forces and determine how many men we can send to House Wolfort's aid while retaining enough for our own protection.
Yay, allies! Yay, help
Yes, my
me.
lord.
It is time to take a stand. If the 3 high houses come together as one, I am certain we will prevail.
Now, as shocking as Frost's taking over the castle, you know, getting the Crown City, they are knee-deep in enemy territory. So if all the surrounding territories just said, you know what, we're going to attack, it would be tough for them. Especially if we were smart and blockaded this stupid river so they couldn't get reinforcements on boats. Anyway, okay, let's see how Tellior, aka Sour Grapes. Tidings House Wolfort's triumph against all odds, the survival of Prince Roland come in. Oh, again. But for Tellior. Alright. Oh boy. Is he finally gonna do something? Oh, this is different map.
House Wolfort triumphed?
That's right, we did. We set our houses on fire.
Yes, my lord. The Archduke's army has already withdrawn to the Crown City. That said, it would seem the Wolfort army suffered significant casualties.
Okay, so for that, are they just gonna use, you know, like how we see this guard right here? He's generic guard in yellow. Are they gonna say our generic yellow guards, like, got cut down a lot? Because I know this game, you know, everyone who died on that battlefield, I can deploy them again. It's no biggie. Not like Fire Emblem permadeath.
Did it now? It is not as if I entirely failed to consider the possibility of an Esfrosti defeat.
Yes, you did.
And yet, it is hardly an ideal development. Whatever are we to do now?
Help us, you! Oh my gosh.
Wolfort may have won the battle, but can they win the war?
Help us! We won't win if we don't get help. Stop sitting on your hands.
My lord?
Ready a bird. I have a missive that needs sending.
I really hope he doesn't join. Ice Frost, but at the same time,
As you command.
I feel like that's what's gonna be. You slimy sour grapes. Ah, my gosh. You love to yell at them. Fictional villains. Alright. Oh, here we go again. Sorcely End. Hyzant's Minister of Salt ponders House Wolfort's improbable victory and the implications it carries for his own nation. Which would be...
To be quite frank, I underestimated House Wolfort's strength.
Aha.
To think they were capable of driving off the Frosty army forces like that.
Look, I thought it was going to be a 3 tries out of 3. Yeah, I guess I've got that dumb luck.
I suspect the outcome came as a surprise to the Archduke as well. And yet, something tells me Wolfort's victory is more than a fluke.
Yeah, sure, yeah,
I shall keep that in mind.
Still, this development is to our advantage. This will only make it easier to carry out our plans.
Just so, Your Excellency. Everything is proceeding as you anticipated.
What? But you guys just were like, how'd they win?
Yes, we shall have our way. It is but a matter of time.
Whatever. Whatever, Mr. Salt. Okay, and then, yes, having driven back the Ice Frosty army, Cyrano and his companions now search for a way to ensure their survival. Yay! Yay. So bad. I might have even been able to win it without burning houses. Who knows? I sure didn't. Not this time.
I shall see to the wounded.
Thanks.
I will help as well. My hawk can assist with clearing the rubble.
What? How? Are you gonna have it haul rocks?
My thanks to you both. Your aid is most welcome.
Well, alone to get yelled at by Benedict.
I am ready.
Hey.
Go safely, Anna, and give my best to the others.
Where you going?
We take a risk in entreating a powerful nation for aid. I need you to determine to what extent we can rely on them, if at all.
Ah, she's going to High Zant. Totally.
Leave it to me.
All right.
I've sent Anna to the holy state of Hyzant.
Yep.
Our alliance may not be what it once was, but we must seek help wherever it may be found.
Yep, like I said earlier, Wolfort just needs some help to survive, because we pretty
In a perfect
much
world,
used
we would
all
be able
of
to
our
count on the cooperation of our neighbors here.
tricks to survive this.
Indeed, unity within Glenbrook is of the utmost priority, especially now that we've ensured Prince Roland's safety.
Uh-huh.
And yet, we cannot count on houses Tellior and Falks to act in our best interests.
Yeah, Falks will prioritize Roland, and who even knows what Grapes
We
will do.
must prepare ourselves for every contingency.
Yeah.
You are right as always, Benedict. We've taken the first step down our chosen path, but there is no telling what awaits us.
Oh my goodness. Just... Alright, and then is it going to be... Oh no, just into another... I'm shocked.
Do you have a moment, Your Highness?
Hey Roland, I know you feel bad. It's fine.
Oh, it's you.
Us.
As silly as it may sound, I've never truly understood what it meant to be royalty.
Look, you were the second prince where they apparently... Well, his brother was trying to give him a role, but he ran off because he wanted to do something else. I'm guessing they didn't really assign him too strict of roles. Like, I doubt he was sent to go be a governor of one of their cities or anything. He was probably one of those party princes where, you know, second in line, he's a spare. He can kind of go do what
Does
he
my
wants.
life carry more weight simply because of the blood in my veins? So much so that the lives of others must be sacrificed in my name?
Now, in terms of medieval politics, sadly, this is very true because his kingdom would suffer with the complete collapse of their royal lineage line. Mostly because that means someone else is going to come out of the shadows to try and claim legitimacy. Or, in this case, you know, Gustadolf's just going to do whatever he wants. And does he actually care about the people of Glenbrook? No. I mean, I'm sure he's gonna squeeze them and use their resources however he wants, even if it ends in ruin.
You need not worry about that, Roland.
Lord Wolfort speaks true. The scales of conviction guided us, but this decision was ours. We have chosen to walk this path with you.
Oh, okay. They're like, don't feel bad.
I was born the second prince. No one expected great things of me.
You could have done things. Although your brother might have found you a threat if you were too capable. Gosh dang it.
And yet, simply because I had the good luck to survive, my very existence now necessitates all these sacrifices.
No. It's Gustadolf who's doing this. If he wasn't trying to grab you, make an example out of you, do whatever he plans to, things would be fine. This is his fault.
If I may be so bold, it was not luck, Your Highness.
Oh, our victory was
protected
dumb
you.
luck. Hey, but we chose that.
I know this, of course. That's what makes this so hard. You all fought and continue to fight for me. And I can scarcely take care of myself.
Stop staring at that pillar. Face us and talk. Oh.
I need to become stronger. I must. For my own sake, and for yours.
Strength. That gonna be his character arc? Ah. Not a word, my friend. Completed. And there's the end of that. Alright. Okay. Save real quick. On save. Alright. Oh, I wonder if there's more asides. More main things. Oh, here we go. Chapter intro.
House Wolfort prevails against General Avlora's army and drives them out of Glenbrook.
Heck yeah, we do.
Though victorious, Roland sobs quietly, saddened by the sacrifices made in his name. Glenbrook is powerless, but knows they must keep the royal bloodline alive. Thus, the conspiracies and power struggles around the noble blood in Roland's veins continue to stain the land crimson.
Look, I mean, it's very true that the stupid hierarchy of medieval times with the nobility, royalty, you know, and how it determines things, that definitely led to a lot of really dumb conflict. But in this instance, I still say Gustadolf's the problem. Aesfrost invading is the problem. The weather vane. Oh, are we talking about Telior? Yeah. Oh, hey, a character asides. Will it be inappropriate? Probably. Here, let's do this instead. Saintly Seven convene at the Hierophant's palace, where their individual motives start to come to light. Ooh, see some infighting, will we? I was wondering.
So it appears the Duchy intends to capture Glenbrook. But Prince Roland slipped from their grasp and fled to Wolfort.
The ink on the treaty is barely dried, and they're already declaring war.
And what's more, there's a price on Prince Roland's head. It has spurred the masses into movement.
They will bear their fangs at us in time. We cannot leave them to their own devices.
Now, gotta agree there in that just sitting there being like, not our problem. It'll come to your doors. It'll be your problem.
I see this as a wonderful opportunity.
Oh boy.
We can make it clear how we stand after the Salt Iron War.
Aye. And I much prefer to extinguish embers than a raging inferno.
Ooh, what's your thoughts, Exar?
Sounds like you intend to start a war.
Join.
Calm yourselves. There is no need to get so worked up over this. It is true that this grave matter may one day affect Hyzant. But it is in times like these that we must trust the Hierophant's words more than ever.
Uh-huh, yeah, sure it is. We haven't seen into that tent. How do we know anyone's there? Yeah, sure there's a text box, but we don't... I think old man's just using that as an excuse. Oh, I totally talk for, the Supreme Being. You know, they're just behind the curtain. Ah, okay. Alright, I think... Is there anything else? Anything at all? Let's see, how do we get out of here? Oh, sorry about that, guys. There we go. Nope, nothing else on the map. So then... just a character... the next plot thing and a character side story. I think we'll explore that in the next episode. See you guys then.